Jawe, Upekasa Dodo. A whole minister, you have a member of parliament to accuse you so you're corrupt. And you couldn't move. You couldn't move an inch. You're going to invite him. Special prosecutor to invite him.
And now he was asked about Yamin and Abanga, their national secretary. Allegation by any report no on the Sakano or the Yukufono. And as some small scale miners associated Nipa Bear so Aquam making the same allegation against Yamin and Abangano into Omu.
But do you need to make this out publicly?
It is a moment tells you.
You are the Minister for Justice, the whole country, Minister for Justice and Attorney General. So you don't need to say this publicly. Just answer, na Yamin ya Bangadi no, also Yeguso. So, you call some mobile. Professional, that is how lawyers are supposed to behave.
Do you have any hopes that this meeting will provide some relief in the fight against illegal mining?
Please. Fan come for bra. Fan come for. Let's take another. Topic for bra.
Necessary cry. The echoes of me. Come on, Bened. Some joy you need yes advise me. And look how who's my cousin.
Yeah, can some joy the echoes. Press conference.
You are engaging a journalist. Obusa question again said. GS4 should spend time on comprehensive
Evans. So friend Evans.
Evans Mensa. At the edge, yeah. What
Evans Mensa. Pasha said the MPP minister be Nakasa Sachi Evans Mensa.
Imagine this was Esla Owusu. She was the communication minister. I don't know what kind of same we are.
Certain Abisham said, my bomb. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, he will eat a number. And meanwhile, DSTV from Gra are saying, sir, charges no. Yeah, ATM. NHI Kahun.
Yeah.
VAT Kahun. We Kahun. Until you have 28%. But in Nigeria, it's 7%. This is what DSTV is saying. Until I was sure. Mr. Yaban. I mean, DSTV for Miss Yaban. Sir, Yaban no taxes. Nigeria, there's 7%. This is a multinational. Look, once again, let me come in. I will for this country, Misuma Manta Africa. Let me say how ineffective African leaders are. What do you say? French, China, Canal
Plus,
Abeto, DSTV.
Yeah, multi-choice.
Because we lack the Kofi Abufo years. We lack the Professor Mills. We miss them. We miss the Professor Mills. We miss Kofi Abufo years. We miss the Namyogo. We miss Nandi Azikiwe. We've missed Nelson Mandela. Look, African leaders are smart, no more good, no more forward looking, no more visionary. And more even Echo was from Timia Echo Bank and Combeto Channel. Now Channel projected
African potential.
Yeah. Because Al Jazeera, we have a fundamental issue.
Yeah. It's about them.
It's about them. And BBC and CNN know what they are doing. And you know Russia, the Retos. So African leaders are very progressive and visionary. And
our continent will also own it.
Just again, Africa.
We will tell us.
African leader, and you open no. You open one so didn't power 134 Beko UN General Meeting. It's a continent in a mess. What I wrote in the cultural say, how Europe underdeveloped Africa. I'm like, yeah, I don't know how can you end. In the 60s and the 50s, say no, Muslim Africa, no, I'm going to born in a twin canny. Yanam. But I said, they're going so Africa, say a catch in a Omontimi anto. This Sam George ku. My was Ashanti region minister started say Omontia GTV.
TV license.
Please, you are regional minister. You are doing well. But baby, leave some of these things for some bloggers.
Now, no, you're blogger.
On your brother, a regional minister.
But he's a blogger himself. Almost 24/7 TikTok.
Because you see, one, if we have serious in a country now can I graphic be 70 something years now, you be going on all out with the debate. Say young tongue shares in na banki takito bi balance now control daily graphic and Ghanaian Times. I was thinking say can be a minister because say GTV. Yan discussion, yan ton, yan privatize. David, Matua TV license, because it's what you are. No, about a queer to you, come on. I mean, so cheap. Yeah, for pa. Just I be before pa, dear me rep.
We are enticed by petty stuff. Because I may need any problem, but I could never watch so as a regional minister. The regional Security Council chairman. And look at how he's exposed. Name your man, why ye name? She said, I said, a good year be. Oh, guy is a minister for all. Now, or a socialite, or
Penny pa.
Yes, he's very welcoming. That one I know.
Yeah, Penny pa.
Omo name no as medical doctor in Eka. But
he didn't share that.
At least he should attach some seriousness.
No, but no,
to the office now occupied.
Business baby some project. Just yesterday. And this is the multinational. Minister Munatra or maybe be a multinational. No be investing in a multinational company over there. And my son and I believe that the matured minds in the NDC, you know, the brave who say, hey, Yanumi, hey, Yanumi. I believe so. The mature minds. It's not the best. So some joy DSTV. There be a kind and the measure ball, you have to be do by conco. Measure Kusana, I don't know what tree. They made the ball. Say GTV. I believe, sir. Look, let me be very honest. Sir, Ibrahim Traoré. Send the man to you. And Cabana, one shot, or by privatizing GTV. And now be whom be individual TV by my GTV should be idea. That's the way I see it. Just sometimes in the comments in the beginning of my socialism, it's a capitalism. You shouldn't go there. You shouldn't
even try it.
Yeah. But no, who share or see or yeah. Or see or yeah. GTV has been with us for so many years. By now, it is not doing a lot. And the Ghana League could in share. The consistency, and we say many GTV, many DSTV. Every 22, 23, 24 channels and many born ashes. If you cry about blasters, a cry about Ghana, could I and people are comfortable with that. And Obi Toko, Obika, Efa. DSTV ne Sam George no obi say oslo ne can GG or something can GVG so why somewhere can some is a bia bibi nem from so mo amfa ne kokot o de da bia na sese na sese masa ma enya yi o mo nsam kan na ya nhwa ne ya de be kan to aso ne ne ya kan to aso. Because the President Mahama knew Mkoshi and Kushi. Na Mkoshi. Because our law no cry, Mamma Fuku forest. The law is still there. Now, I don't Mkoshi, I'm who Professor Jampo, and Huna Manguana.
I have the Miaga man who
knows Professor Jampo. Now, could be Mensa Suman who. Now, Oliver Suman who Oliver Sum, and I'm a boy. And I'm an in the Bofaso. and rough the citizen and rough the only Ghanaian. Yeah, some kind rough the only Ghanaian. And man, no, it tells you that look, you know, Africa disappointment from your leaders. Disappointment from leaders. The leaders say, do you know, sir? And I remember that. Now, some soldiers in Benin had the message Aquacoma to Ore in Burkina Faso, sir. Or more soldiers to sit the government in Benin. Look at this. When I read it, and no, you find out a lot of the youth in Africa, Nepal, Nepal, Uganda, Nano, Bobby Wine, Airqua, Womo, Air Block, or maybe Kuta placard. Nepa. Hey, President Mahama, Alasan Watara. Someone to one is a man, no, not Yanti, and Musa Mugan. Aquana, Omukase, Omubabe, MPP 4 years on Babe, Omusia Bay highways. Highway by now, obey ya to second on one and you know the yam people. Mabamabu, Nanya who said Mabamabu, because never be Coco Cosso MPP, I mean, this a winner, this a cosso, winning is a cosso. My bin consent to happen in the matter. And this is what bank, I mean, said they will remedy it. Could be say, Yabobo, Yabobo, we are fantastic. Tony
Edu is fed up.
Tony Edu is fed up.
All hoops.
Kwamana, Uncle is fed up. Professor Monsignor.
Cadman Mills.
Yeah.
There's one no gun and swear not when you're running too much.
A lot of them are fed up. And a good number of them didn't cry. Memorable. Bebriabamo. And big crowd and yet, Nabama Booser. African politicians, once again, they have disappointed us. Because you see, during the MPP time, I felt that some of the issues, for instance, Odi District Assembly, Sikabeko Yamfanko, near the fertilizer, near the Papua Diako, near TF from Common Farm. Monsieur, we am Kunyankan.
Now,
Bessenko. Monsieur, does it make sense? How should administrator of Common Farm handle Assembly citizens?
And then there is a promise of a reset.
There's a promise of
and the reset is doing say.
The reset is even making resetting it worse. So it is not the MPP in me, it is not the politics in me, it is the God in me.
Minimora, did you listen to your brother or the Public Accounts Committee?
I've been
Muntaka.
No name chap Abanasare.
Yeah.
Almost banta be or see we in home. But no Muntaka cramming in Tiano German Hosa. Allow them the man to answer. Yes, you be coffee, Nasikano. Well, this is the problem. Muntaka, you should have accepted the challenge. Say, some name I could say, Tamale. They say a minimum court demonstration with Tamale. Problem, yes, you'll be able to fear Tamale. Answer Public Accounts Committee. Will be able to base and fee one and fees and validating accounts. The country is rotten. The validating accounts. I know. Yeah, showing a man. Yeah, didn't know quite. Yeah, didn't yam soon. There be a way here new. Because you don't cut corners. You don't cut corners. It in your bassa. You just as it all, yes, here the BSC. Now, Lance Officer, we are going to trust us in no attorney billions. We have a very big problem on hand. Say, baby, I do pa. Minim Selka say, I'm far about to all Nanka MPP and this. Binibaka said, we are fed up with them.
That is my fear.
That is my fear also.
And if that happens, anybody at all can go through and emerge as a leader.
That is it. Both the MPP and no, because it looks like aspirations are not being met. What I say? Would the taxpayers' money? Would the CMBC cathedral? Me say no, you're wrong. You don't do that. Don't use taxpayers' money. You should not profit.
And it is not like the Omakan said they had the museum. The kind of argument, the voice they raised when they were in the position. See the Musi ha when they can some
if you could carry in shoe.
Skaza Muka said Orano Ebema Omagino.
I mean, you say Fafidia Thompson be
about 20 million or so. Now you can't now ya pilot document in a bag. Say, all right, from Krata and Sakeni, and that's all.
I thought some Rawati. 50 quarter made a statement to be said. A lawyer for now, a man for Moody be or what kinds are
yes.
50 quarter made.
I go Pokuso by say, Omanko for Nama Galamsino.
Yeah,
they are aiding people.
Oh, yeah, Rokopoku said it. Now, that I also can't get children, President Mahama, and I President Mahama, she our man of cancer.
No, okay, before.
Okay, before. And the Opoku was forthright. Yami was forthright. So I think I'm saying, Yami call Yoko Nadia, I say, only a banga, I say, maintain one more say. Yami is forthright.
You only want to admit to say yes. Woman and man is coming to see a coalition center in Ashanti region. It remember the assurance was that maybe I will help them to do their work.
And Abanga, I know he's a minor.
Yeah.
So Abanga yebe. Yami yebe. Erikopoku wakabone. Asema Erikopoku ke wati. Asema Erikopoku ke. And President na yete se onti. Ni Erikopoku ke wati. Mabamobu. Yami si yankanoko. We mabamobu. I will not sit there and say, oh, there is a hope in 2028 MPP Bapawa. Mr. Mabama boo for African intellectuals, some African intellectuals, and some African politicians. Because me who be brave MPP say they are now among your materials, I say your ministers. It be very corrupt. And this is so by as well. It be so Bobo. That's something what you say. Me am politician and see my head. This is your friend. Me see kwa ufokuru. Me see Iti Ghana pa ni ye penu enu ni. No de toto ho de kra de MPP for the policies bi kra eye. Pro policies bi na ye. Up to now me no pro policy ani. Free senior high school, card, health insurance MPP for the na me go send this here. Atem didie eno de the bia and this for ya de atem didie from ahensam to be attended nko woman bloggers no and I believe sir sikana ekama for su kwachen at his ministry and so nipa babro ba say 20,000 boso me bia yetua bibi ma wo oya check ebinum kra ya akwa o check in the background that I say profile locked profile locked na woman di atam no ahensam politics. Obi creating kasan say something anything kase obi ana and na something unstoppable. Is it not madness? Is it not madness?
Na edugia betire the man dey akoche illegal manners on the waya de pa or fighting galamsey woni krum ahemfo no bi nsua.
Last 2 or last 3 years, Asante to nipa be miensa. Sabrono one day to nipa miensa.
Yeah.
He distooled them. Asante distooled them. Wanchio. He distooled Matthew. Mpasaso anasa mpasa.
That's number 1 as number 2.
1 2 no. Some people don't take interest in some of these things. Oh, because I take interest in saying you don't take interest in some of these things. I'm interested in what to be the relationship with the Asantes. Because I am told, historian Bika me said Denchira Heneno Oba Menshia. Who pa say niema bi asi wiem na ɛsɛ ɔba ɔbɛ bi asantase hɔ baabi no wasi na ɔba yɛsɛ ɔba nsuo tibi tɔ a anasɛ nsuo tɔ agrada bubɔ wo sampa yɛsɛ denkyira hene ɔba because you know what the Ashanti history asantefo ne denkyirafo kɔkɔ yɛ no ntɔkwa bi ani mu asantefo ne yɛ nuro paa kɛseɛ sɛ denkyira nuro as I am talking to you now denkyira hene ntim yakari nensa ɛwɔ adwuma kase what is about kosenda wonte da wɔn dwaben fofa gold nuggets no adakwa yadom dwaben ofa gold nuggets no but the nensa ne koma adwuma kase because adwuma kase was the first chifa tutu fama de ne si wɔn ma asansokofo de pan si nensam. We are interested in some of these things. We want to hear more. We want to hear more of these things. In Cote d'Ivoire, there's a tribe we are from, Baule. What is our tribe in Trinidad? Baule. Baule for me in Suta 4. It was 1743. Now Mukoe in Suta Haya Asati Suta. Baule no Mudriano. Abra pokuya ne ba ne nsuo na hiri na so mo ye nyankoma de na abra pokuya de ne ba ma mo ye nyankoma de na nsuo mu tie na o mu fam ko etu Cote d'Ivoire ofie bone no ye baalefo Lauren Poku footballer no ye baalefo ye nsuatafo na nim ukọ ho ma a lot of prosperous cocoa farmers ye baalefo wonim nya ya beka better comfort noche ekum asa joso okum mitwitwa ne nam no no ka se ne pete de beka koduru bia na santema no beduru ho ena ma santema no koduru ho atra koduru ho
SHS placement
no me kana makana se
the nurses demonstration teachers demonstration
ya bobo insan
junior doctors are up to 10th October
ya bobo
strike
insan o ya se ho ha and da hono and da hono yan kase betiminya and da hono ko ya se wa choba ha ya bobusa nurses demonstration nurses men ko kam
teachers demonstration
men ko kabi
9 months e wo beba
na so Dr. Boahen ase din katia dem ndie ma aba mebo ne meba no. But I'm more serious note, I wish all of them well. I wish Dr. Boahen well. I wish Julius Debra well. I wish Asidun Katia. It won't be an easy competition because if you are knowledgeable in politics, Bosomen Konope, a political party will be rule for 4 years. Now Bosomen Konope, I started some. Why? Because
I was listening to my brother Mora Wudu last time on Metro TV Good Morning Ghana. Uncle Ato called into the program and he looked so worried. Say 9 months, just 9 months into a 4-year mandate. Now the Umashas here.
We had the whole of 1980 from September 79 to January 1980 to the end of December 1980. When we entered in 1981, agitation. But see that never in the history of this country.
9 months.
9 months. See that. So that by 2027, no, when Mahama
is getting ready,
the ministers,
preparing for his
DCs, the regional ministers, no.
And never from Pew to Bremi.
Because Obian through the Pew. Then the national officers of the party
takes over.
Now, Galam said some no more politics. So, from 1947, a Babesin, Newa can Ghana Bakosam. A piano who that said,
what time that we are in now,
sir. And the treatment now, Modema, I said, don't get some patterns and a crown among you. Because Obia or person don't get here beyond that.
When I heard Senebano a deputy, resign,
I had the number answer MIIF.
Nam say, hey.
What you say? And now obi person okọ ase dun katia ho na okọ cha na obi asuru. But enye sam we wo ha no enye. Se no di obeka na afa de ebedu 2027 no. Masa ebeyi hu. Regional minister bi amfo bi ahun because bi na regional minister no one Julius aye free. So ne Julius ye free Mahama cannot reshuffle the person. High Commissioner Mahama ka wa ne Julius aye free bia ana one President Mahama ye free ana one Ibrahim Mahama ye free. President Mahama cannot reshuffle. They will reshuffle only when it shows signs always here doing katiao. And then Denchra for
Yeah.
So let me congratulate Denchra for once again.
Easy pay.
They have shown
easy pay. Nala, me that say.
So the last one, I want a lot of people to study more about Akwamu.
Akwemu?
I have a casa, Vinsusun casa. Na history there, say, a dance by Nikuye. And Akwamu by never from. And Denchira by never from. As for Ashantis, they were fortunate. So last year, outside the Bia made 50 woman, because he bring the 50 woman. So Kenya Sananka, another internal 50 woman, council so man more than about from.
Me that's it. All right. Easy pains. Combo. Emma, yeba, abebo. And I have fancy. Na, sorry, na,